I love a woman that can drink some hot water. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're well. Why am I saying morning? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back, cakes. And if it's the first time tuning in, you're most definitely welcome on this channel, focus on fashion, skincare, and lifestyle. Today, I have a lifestyle video. I wanted to do a quick sandwich with you guys. I posted a cabbage sandwich on my social media platforms, my Instagram and Facebook. If you have not followed me, please follow me so that you get the content before it gets here, right? So I wanted to do it because a lot of people were asking, how did you make it? The steps are exactly like when you do carrot bread, right? I have a video of carrot bread on my channel. It's just check the thumbnail because I made sure that the thumbnail shows the sandwich exactly the same, but I used cabbage this time. So now, and also I added, let me look for it. Okay, I also added a tablespoon of this flaxseed powder, golden. They say the golden one is amazing for when you cook and also when you bake. The reason why I added this, I just wanted everything to look like doughy. So it was not doughy, but it does look like bread. Let me show you. So this is the bread. So you see, it actually does look like bread, but I used cabbage and I enjoyed it so much. So I have these two left, and I'm thinking of making a sandwich with you guys and showing you how I create my delicious sandwiches. I love sandwich. I don't really like carbs, but I do have days where I feel like I want something that's tangy, that's sweet, that's savory, but in a sandwich form, right? So I can't have a sandwich. In South Africa, we're struggling so much to have low carb bread, especially where I stay in Joburg. I know there's a company that does bread, but anyway, let me not ramble. So this is actually the bread that we're going to have, and I'm going to show you my ingredients. All right, so everything that I'm going to use is leftover food that we had this week when I was cooking. Here I have my onion. This is just onion rings that I cut, but I did not use. I'm gonna put it in my sandwich. I am also gonna add this mince that we had yesterday. I'm gonna add this mince. This mince has a bit of pasta sauce. The pasta sauce that I used is the one in the bottle because that one does not have sugar, or the carbohydrates are very low, and the sugar, if there is, it's not a lot, so you can have that for taste. So I'm gonna have this one is the mushroom one, so it does have a bit of tomato and spices like thyme, basil, whatever. And then here is some bacon. Here is some diced bacon that I'm going to add, and I'm thinking of also adding a bit of ham. So this is like sliced ham that's in here. So I'm just going to mix everything together, right? And then I'm going to spread some avo. Yeah, it's nice and soft. I'm going to add avo inside, and I'm going to add my cheese. This is the cheddar cheese. And I'm going to add a bit of mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. So it's going to taste amazing, right? So let's start. Let me show you how I make my sandwich. Let me try make everything nice and tidy, because sometimes I become overwhelmed when the kitchen is clustered. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm gonna make my bacon. Let me bring you closer so that you're able to see what I'm talking about. Right? Are you guys able to see me? So this is my non-stick pan. and it's warming up. I'm going to add coconut oil. I'm going to add coconut oil. Not a lot, just that much. Oh, even one of that can work. So that is plus minus half a teaspoon, right? I just want something to fry my bacon, and I'm just gonna, you can measure your food, it's totally up to you. So I'm not going to use a lot of bacon because we still have meat. Alright, so this oil is just to fry my bacon. Just to fry my bacon. Right, let me turn the camera. So this is my bacon. And the other tip that I wanted to show you guys, so when you're using a non-stick pan, use a wooden spatula or plastic so that you don't scrape the non-stick film that's on the pot. Okay, right. So that's my bacon. I want a bit of my meat there. So my mince has peppers, it has mushrooms from the sauce, it has thyme as well, it has salt. So I just wanted to tell you guys that so that you know what's in my mince. Add my onion. So because I want my onion to be extra sweet, I'm going to add xylitol. This is a sweetener. So I'm just going to add not a lot, just that much on the onion to give it that sweet caramelized onion taste that we all know. Because when you're on banting keto, you're not advised to eat honey. So this is our sweetener. Make sure that it's nice and prepared to be spread on my bread. Nice and creamy. You can add salt and pepper. Doesn't really matter if you add it or not. I'm gonna add it after spreading it. So here's my bread right? I want you guys to see everything so that I don't get questions that, what did you do, what? So this is my bread. Just checking up on my onions because we don't want them to burn. So I'm just gonna spread my avocado like so. There's people who add lemon juice on their avocado. I haven't tried it, but not today. Today I don't want to experiment. I want to have a good meal. Right. So here is my avocado. Let me check on my onions. Coming along just fine. Okay, right. So after this, spreading my avocado properly, and okay, I don't have coarse black pepper. I have this white pepper, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of this white pepper. And so this is the white pepper that I'm going to use, and this is the pink salt, just a tiny bit, and just a tiny bit, right. Look at my onion, it's done. So my onion is ready. It's waiting for me to do the things. Right. So now I'm going to add my cheese to my sandwich. Let me add some cheddar cheese. Remember to not use a lot of cheese when you do your sandwich, because lactose is actually sugar and lactose is milk. So we're trying to make our food tasty, but also remembering that we can't overindulge, right? Fine. So after this, I'm going to add my meat. So here's my minced bacon. Here's my minced bacon. Here's my minced bacon. Guys, this tastes nice, eh? And I took the smoked bacon, so I think that's why it tastes extra nice, like so. To be honest, I didn't really need the onion that I made, because I already have onion in my mince. But the older I'm getting, I've been enjoying onion so much, especially in sandwiches like this. So you don't really oblige, guys. I think also the pasta sauce has a bit of onion. I'm not sure. I'll just read the ingredients for you guys. And here's my, you see? Let me show you guys so you guys can see. Let me see that as I go, so that we don't have a big mess here. Right. So now I need my onion. So here's my caramelized onion. Here's my caramelized onion. So now I need to get my pan clean so that I can warm my sandwich in here. I want the cheese to melt. pan is ready. I'm just gonna put it back on the stove. Do I want to add anything? No, I think it's fine. I don't have to add the ham. Let me add some mozzarella cheese for that zing. For the zing. Just gonna add my mozzarella cheese. I can add it like so, right? Because I want it to melt. I just want that cheesy looking sandwich that we all love, you know, that we all love. So just make sure that you push it down. Right. So now we go into the stove. Let's go to the stove. This is my sandwich, guys. How delicious. You can't tell me anything. You can't tell me anything about anybody. Right, so yeah, the pan is getting warm and I'm going to add butter. Right, I'm gonna add butter and I'm gonna put the stove. So when I was frying the onion, making it caramelized, I was using the stove at level 4, which is medium to hot, right? So now I just put it at 3 and I just want a base for my bread. I really don't want a lot of butter. You don't have to use a lot. I think I actually used a lot. Okay, fine. And then I'm going to put my bread in here like so, like that. Guys, this means I actually did the things. Right, let me show you guys. So here's my sandwich. Right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to close I'm gonna close my pan so that the cheese melts, right? So that's the trick. Let it be on low heat and just put it and just close the pan. So I'm done. Here is my sandwich, guys. It smells amazing. Let me clean up my plate like Mama taught me. I want to take a cute picture. This deserves a picture, right? This deserves. So I'm just gonna. How do these people do it? Yeah. Food photography. I'm just gonna do this just for. See, and here we go, guys. Here is our sandwich, guys. Let me take a picture and I will get back and taste. Let me taste, my favorite part. You see how it holds? It's perfect. Okay, I think I burned it a bit, but it's fine. Guys, this is delicious. And then I think the fact that it's a bit brown, it also made it nice and smoky. It's not burned. Guys, definitely try this. Easy sandwich. I think you can even make it for your kids when they go to school. The rest of my sandwich. Enjoyed it, loved it, try it. Let me eat. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, guys, please subscribe. Road to 1K subscribers. Share. Let's be healthy. Let's get our bodies smashed, right, and put in the work. So yeah, take care. Bye.